We are in full moon energy, and the moon is not resting after the big event. The moon will have conversations with Mercury, Jupiter, and Uranus today, giving us new energy to lay upon yesterday's already intensified energy. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we can gain an understanding of how to utilize this energy, embrace this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus for August the 31st, 2023, and we can start with the numerology, the 31. Well, the 31 is really about playing nicely with others and learning how to do that, to allow everybody to have their place, their spotlight, their moment in the spotlight, I should say. Their moment to lead, their moment to follow, their moment to, show us their talents, their abilities, what they bring to the table. So it's about having two ears today, perhaps, and only one mouth. But we need to shine, but we need to allow others to shine. Okay, and also on a 31 energy kind of day, where is your focus? Because if you don't have something like written out, like a list of what you need to do, A, B, and C, you could be all over the map today. Okay, 31 energy kind of gives us that scattered energy if we're not putting focus on something in particular. So where is your focus today? Keep it aligned with what you want to accomplish. Now, if we go 3 plus 1, it's a 4 energy. The 4 energy is about having our ducks in a row. The 4 energy is about understanding the balance we have in our life, building our foundations, strengthening our foundations, home and family, strengthening the home, the family in some way. And if we look at the numerology of the day, it would be an 8 plus a 4 plus a 7. And that gives us the 19 energy. Now, the 19 energy is ourselves. It's about us shining. It's about us, letting a light out, okay, that just brightens up our path. And when that path is brightened up, we see the doorway that we have been searching for. We see the pathway forward. So clarity, understanding can come in on a day that has a 19 energy. If we raise our vibration, if we get positive about what we're doing, if we fill ourselves with energy. I mean, go for a brisk walk, get that blood pumping. Okay, start doing some affirmations and, really getting into the I am energy. And state it with a passion, with a strength. 1 plus 9 is a 10, so it's a lucky energy. So once again, when we are raising our energy, the luck seems to flow in. The things just seem to happen for us, the good things in life. Maybe all the lights were green, or that parking space was available in front of the bank and you forgot to ask for both of those things. But a little bit of luck is on your side, making your day just go a lot smoother, going with the flow a lot easier. 1 plus 0 is the one, that is the I am, that is wanting to go forward and create something, invent something, to meet our challenges and know that there is successes on the other side. The sun is in Virgo today and the moon is in Pisces, making us want to maybe dream, relax, lay back a little bit. Okay, we're encouraged to use our creative and sensitive sides under a Pisces moon. We may want to stay away from arguments. We kind of ignore those. We try and keep our distance. It's really just a very good time to chill out and to just trust our gut feelings. Our intuition is automatically heightened with a Pisces moon. Now, in the morning, things should be easygoing as the moon and Jupiter talk. Later tonight, the moon will talk to Uranus, which will help us to handle our feelings in a very positive way going forward if we look within. Now, watch out, because in the middle of the moon talking to Jupiter and the moon talking to Uranus, the moon is going to stop and talk to Mercury, and they're arguing up in the sky. So this could kind of bring in small conflicts between our emotions and our thoughts, especially when it comes to the sensitivity of our feelings. So in short, today is all about understanding. It's all about going with the flow. It's all about being adaptable. And we may have some small issues between our heart and our head, but there's also a chance for a very good vibe in the morning and some very beautiful emotional growth in the evening. So let's turn to the cards. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell so that you are notified every time I put out new content. Okay, our shadow card today is, what is it? The Chariot. The Chariot is also a very pullback kind of energy. So it will be a pullback kind of day. The numerology definitely hinted to it. The stars in the sky definitely hinted to it. But now here we have our card, our undercurrent of the entire day saying, yes, we need to pull it back a little bit. Things might be, we have a fog around us. We may not have the clarity, the understanding. Okay, we do have that full moon bringing in energy, but it's still very dark in the middle of that forest right now. So maybe a lot of the light is being blocked by all the trees. But we need to pull back. We need to understand where we want to go. Okay, nobody's going to follow us, help us, support us if we don't even know what we need to be supported in or helped with. So we need to have direction in our life, a point of forward motion, that we know what we're doing, that we know what path we're taking. We have the tools already packed. What things do we need to bring in? What things do we need to remove before we actually go forward? What kind of clarity and knowledge need to come into our being in order to our path forward, in order for us to actually go forward in the way we want to? So hold off a little bit on making any forward motions when that card comes out, especially when it's a daily energy. If you can hold off on making that decision, I would think today would be one of those hold off kind of days and think it through a little bit. And it could be something where you just, it could be Uranus tonight, where we have that emotional growth where if we would have acted right away, we might have lunged at them. We might have, gone after, the jugular kind of thing. We were going to straighten them out and we were going to do it in this manner. And after we meditate on it a little bit and what we want to say, there's this emotional growth. And, well, if I go about it this way, I could actually get their buy-in. Because I still could use their talents or their support or their love in my life. I don't want to burn that bridge. So it could be things like that coming into our mind. So hold off on even the smallest of decisions today if you can. Okay, give it some thought though. Meditate on it, pray on it, sit in quiet contemplation. Our first card is the Queen of Swords. This is about protecting our dreams, our passions, our joys, the people around us too. Since we had a 4 energy today in the numerology, I would have to include family and the protection of the people we love that are closest to us, where we'd fall on the sword for them. And we have that sword ready to go. All right, we have it in the mounted position so that we can quickly swing our wrist up and fight for what we truly love, have a passion for. And this could be your dreams, your goals, your desires. I think during the full moon reading, there was something there about not sharing your dream with too many people right now. Not, because a lot of times we're sharing it so that we can talk aloud about it and actually grow it in our minds too. Okay, that's just something that we do as humans, right? We talk about it out loud so that we hear ourselves about it. And then we get feedback in and we take that in, we roll it up again and we bring it out a different way the next time. But this is the protection of our goals, our dreams, our desires, to not let anybody rip it apart, tear it down, steal it from under us. So it's truly our path going forward. We have the Ace of Cups, and this is about embracing your passions and your dreams, your desires, your wants, your goals you want to set for your life, for the successes that you want to have. This is embracing it completely. This is falling in love with it. This is getting excited about it. You found the words you need to say to yourself in order to motivate yourself to do it. People hide from paying their taxes for a couple of years. But when they start to think about, but there's money. I know I'm supposed to get money back. So if I need money, there it is. I need to get this done. How much money will I get? And when you can put a dollar amount, maybe it's $1,000 that you'll get back if you just do it. If you just get it over with. So that $1,000, could I use $1,000 right now? Yeah, I could use $1,000 right now. And that might motivate you to move in the direction you need to in filing your taxes, getting that, because it's all about getting rid of the clutter and putting, a completion on things and tying up loose ends. That's the kind of energy we're in. So look at some of those things and start understanding how you can motivate yourself to make those steps into the unknown, how you can take those steps in embracing your courage and your strength and really going after a dream, a desire, a want. Now we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is sitting here saying, the storm is past. You've been through the hardest part. And yeah, there might be a couple little incidences of not so great weather like today. Okay, end of August. I know I'm in Canada and I should expect cold, but not during the summertime. We had a wind chill factor today in our weather. So say what? Anyways, the storm is past. Now we sit there very with a sense of a peace of mind. This is kind of like a Pisces kind of energy, where we sit there and we know that the abundance that's meant for us is waiting for us, and nobody can take it away unless we allow it. We have an angel sitting next to us, ready to take messages to God, our angels, our guides, source, the universe. So it's knowing that there is a path for you. There's a knowing that if you show up and do the work, you give it consistency, you give it focus, that things will unfold before you. Let's get a mantra card. I haven't had mantra cards in a while. Sorry, I pre-programmed myself a little bit too well. You might be able to see the little bolts there. No. I used to say that about work. When I went, I stepped into manager, and I had been an employee for quite some time, so. And they'd say, you never used to talk like that. And I said, well, they pre-programmed me up at corporate there. You see the little screw holes there still? But society does that to us on a daily basis, The amount of things when somebody opens your eyes to something with the underlining tone, the things that it makes you draw towards. And what's hidden from us. Well, hopefully Pluto going into Uranus or Pluto going into Aquarius will solve a lot of those issues for us going forward. So I do have faith in the universe and God. 13, renewal of peace. The 13 energy, 1 plus 3 is 4. So the 31 reversed comes out here. So our numerology is extremely strong. Renewal of peace, is it? Yes, renewal of peace. So today could be that pull it back kind of energy day today, to find peace of mind, to understand that by loving yourself, you can, you raise the level of what you expect to come into your life, and to champion yourself for your goals, your dreams, your desires, knowing that you have what it takes. "13, renewal of peace." So hold it up. Now, when I hold these up, a lot of times this artist has pictures within the pictures, so something might look like something to you that's not even there, and that's cool. But afterwards, Google it. Google it. What's the spiritual meaning of a hedgehog or a mouse or a naked baby laying at the base of a very old tree? It is important to maintain peace with all aspects of your life: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Inner imbalances can often manifest in your daily life if you don't make time to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter whether or not your imbalance is a negative one. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible can also lead to some, unusual challenges. Balance is best achieved through listening to your body. Take time for yourself, allow your inner power to heal, and return to being peace-filled. This will assist you and make you stronger. So, allow your inner power to heal and return to being peace-filled. This will assist you and make you stronger. So grow that belief in yourself. Grow that dream in your mind. And allow those two things to create energy and come together and create that path forward. We'll grab an animal. See what they have to tell us, although there was lots of animals in that last card. Maybe one of them will pop out here. The same one, perhaps, that you were keyed in on, clued in on, honed in on. We have the dolphin, play. We're always reminded to play under this wonderful energy. I just love it. It's constantly, the message comes out somewhere to play, rejoice, celebrate, have fun. And I do love that so much when it comes out. Now we have the dolphin here, play. If I hold it this way, can I get it closer to the camera? But then you can't see it. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So swim in the happy joy of living. There's so much that we can be happy for on a regular basis, or we can look at it as a problem or a concern, or maybe we don't even notice it. But to look around and see, the little things that can bring a smile to your face if you just allow it. It doesn't have to be much. It could be a butterfly landing on a flower that brings you a sense of joy. A flower growing out of the sidewalk, brings a little smile. Somebody smiles at you as you walk down the street. These are all little moments of joy. And to celebrate them, to embrace them, and to allow your every moment to be better and better and better. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.